All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyways, hey, good afternoon or evening, actually. I'm Mayor Bobby Lindamood, most of you know. So I'm here to talk about my absolute favorite thing, our great town. When I think about the state of our city, the phrase that I hear over and over again in my head is, God bless Colleyville. I'm a country music guy, so it sounds a little bit like how Little Texas sings it, and I hear it in my head, God bless Colleyville. I love our city, and I love our country. This happens to be a special time of year in our country's history. This year, it's America's 250th birthday, right? Right. And this year, it's Colleyville's 70th birthday. In Colleyville, we're not just proud of our town, we're proud Americans too. I love this city. But before I burst out in song, I need to introduce a few folks. I may be the one that's up here right now, but the entire city council is working hard here for you. Mayor Pro Tem Brandy Elder. Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Scotty Richardson. And council members Ben Graves, Tim Rain, and Kimberly Holt Gunderson. And Mark Alfonso. Mark, just get up here and do this. Man, that guy. You know what, though? We are a team. So this team works hand in hand with an exceptional, hardworking staff led by City Manager Jerry Duque. That's right. Assistant City Managers Adrian Lothry. And Assistant City Manager Mark Wood. Yeah. All right. I can't help but get excited to talk more about Colleyville. But in fact, I think so much about Colleyville, I even dream of it. They say when you're trying to fall asleep, you shouldn't count your blessings, but instead count sheep. But I did it with blessings. I did this the other night, but was counting all the ways God had blessed Colleyville. It wasn't long before I drifted off into the most peaceful sleep. Every dream I had that night shined a spotlight on why we are so blessed to live here.
We sure are blessed to live in America, especially Colleyville. Our citizen lives are made easier every day thanks to our great infrastructure and the folks involved in public works.
That's terrible.
Oh, hey, have you ever wondered where the water comes from when you turn on the faucet? I have too. Colleyville has 3 water towers where we receive treated water from the Trinity River Authority. The water then goes through city pipes and eventually gets to your home. There are over 200 miles of water lines in Colleyville. Well, listen, I've got to get ready for work, so you're gonna have to excuse me for this next part. Here in Colleyville, we have over 180 miles of sewer lines. We send that wastewater to the Trinity River Authority. But don't worry, we're not going to show you any of that footage. Oh, I got to get to work. Have you ever wondered where the rainwater goes? Colleyville maintains a stormwater system to help rainwater make its way safely into creeks and rivers. The rain collects onto roads and flows into drainage ditches or into underground storm drains.
Colleyville's on track. We've got the lowest tax rate. Other cities tried, but they can't reach, they just hate. Our taxes.
I'm thankful for the roads here in Colleyville. Our Colleyville operations team maintains over 1,500 lane miles of roads. Our engineers work to improve traffic with things like turning lanes and roundabouts.
The water lines upgraded, can't you see we're motivated?
If you like the outdoors as much as I do, Colleyville is building new trails and sidewalks every year.
Well, Mark, I'm not sure how you ended up in my dream, but wow. Public Works really touches our lives in a lot of ways. We are so blessed to have talented folks making sure all of these essentials in our lives run smoothly, and leadership that looks ahead and makes sure we are ready for the future. This last year, we made some major road improvements to Colleyville's infrastructure. Jackson Road Bridge, a $2.3 million project, was approved and improved at no cost to Colleyville citizens. That's right. Hey, and that's thanks to a great partnership with TxDOT. I know that was a bear to live through, but we thankfully got it done, and now we'll be safe for many more years to come. Repairs were also made to the Heritage Bridge, and the right turn lane is being added to Heritage at Cheeks-Sparger. To maintain our exceptional road network, we resurfaced roads in Terra and Saddlebrook, as well as the east end of Glade Road. As usual, we partnered with Tarrant County, saving Colleyville the cost of labor on those resurfacing projects. More substantial improvements were made to Tinker Road, not only improving the road surface, but also upgrading the water and sewer lines. And we added a sidewalk. We are always projecting what needs lie ahead, which is why work has begun for designs of the roundabout at the Bedford and Cheeks-Sparger areas. The larger Cheeks-Sparger reconstruction project is also under design. That project will be in partnership with TRA, with funding also coming from Representative Van Dyne. Let's not forget Tarrant County as well. We are excited that the Cheeks-Sparger project includes a trail on the north side, and the Bransford Trail is nearing completion finally. We made other sidewalk connections this year too, like Montclair from Glade to Hall Johnson, and Herbert from McDonald School Road to Murphy. And McDonald School Road, we also have another trail which provides safe connection to Liberty Elementary School. Drainage improvements continue to be a priority, with work completed in Pecan State Park this year alone. We also launched a brand new matching grant program, specifically to help property owners address drainage issues. Our utility systems may not be something that you see every day, but we sure do use it. Line replacements are an important part of maintenance for the system. This year, both water and sewer lines were replaced and upsized in the Woodbriar and Quail Crest neighborhoods. You've likely also noticed a few of our water towers, which include interior rehabilitation and repainting. I'm thankful that we can make all these infrastructure improvements this year and never take that for granted. Truly, God has blessed Colleyville.
There are so many ways to have fun in Colleyville. We are blessed to have all these options for recreation.
It was 10 a.m. on a Wednesday when I decided to stop by the Colleyville Library for a book and to check out the new makerspace. I was in search for a particular book, the Colleyville history book to be exact. It appeared someone had beat me to it. Who in the world besides me would actually read that thing?
Colleyville Lions Club. Lionism didn't begin in Colleyville until one hot day in 1968. Oh my gosh. The director parent organization passed through Colleyville and noted that no Lions Club. I cannot wait to go through all of the foundations and organizations here in Colleyville. So many. We are so blessed.
I decided it was best to let such occurrences not bother me. Besides, I still had the new makerspace to check out.
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Scotty, how are you?
Hey, great. I love the new makerspace. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on here?
This is the library's new lab where residents can come, learn, and create, and make things.
Wow. What kind of things can they make here?
So we have a 3D printer, a laser engraver, we have button machines, laminator, a heat press, and sewing machines.
It looks like there's plenty of things for people to do and enjoy.
Yeah. Staff are here to help anybody learn, get trained, and be on their creative journey. We're here Monday through Friday to assist. You can come on in or reserve a machine online.
That's great. Looks like we've got a great new capability for Colleyville.
Yes, we do.
Well, Jack, thank you for showing me the makerspace. I really enjoyed it.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by.
I still had a little time before lunch, so I decided to dabble in shooting hoops over at the rec center. I arrived at the rec center at 11:03. I went ahead and scheduled a meet-up with Lisa for a game of horse. Try that shot, Lisa. That's horse. Good game, Lisa.
Thanks, Scotty. But you do know I missed that on purpose, right?
Well, what else is going on today at the rec center?
We have a number of classes and programs. We have jazzercise, karate, homeschool PE, youth soccer, and of course, indoor pickleball. But not to mention outdoor classes, outdoor pickleball, tennis.
I wanted to keep hearing what Lisa had to say, but as soon as she mentioned pickleball, I knew what I had to do. Sorry, Lisa. I have some things I have to do.
But Scotty, I wasn't finished with all the classes.
Man, these courts are always busy. At first, I had no idea why my alarm was going off, but then it occurred to me I was supposed to be at the senior center for dominoes. I still had time. At 1:02, I arrived at the senior center for my weekly domino game. Something didn't seem to add up. There wasn't as many residents as usual. And where was Bobby? He was supposed to meet me for dominoes. I decided to investigate. Note to self, come back and get a workout later. Another note to self, sign up for strength class.
Scotty, come on, man. What are you doing? It's not domino day. It's field trip day. Let's go. Come on, Scotty. Let's go. Scotty, it's a long ways to WinStar. I sure hope you brought something to read.
Really?
I'm going to have to remember to get some pointers from Scotty to up my basketball game, right? I am so proud of all the cool recreation opportunities here in Colleyville. There is really, truly something for everyone. Scotty, just so that you know, only 2 more days until my book's due back. All right. This last year, we have been busy. The Rec Center has had over 77,000 visits and has had over 2,300 members. It's hard to believe that several years ago, the Rec Center didn't exist at all. And our Senior Center was a far cry from its current splendor. The recreation program has exploded with participants. Our outdoor pickleball courts have been reserved over 3,200 times. Adult sports have also been popular, with 900 basketball players and 450 volleyball players. In 1 year, 857 individual recreation programs were held. Our youth athletic leagues have grown exponentially. Youth basketball grew from 35 teams in 2 seasons with 305 players to 61 teams in a single season with 552 players. The Senior Center had over 13,000 visits and now has over 800 members. In 1 year, 256 programs were held. 29 day trips and 24 luncheons were held at the Senior Center. It's just incredible. Clearly, our seniors love their renovated facility and enjoy being in such a beautiful space. I am proud that we can provide opportunities for seniors not only to keep up with their physical health and group fitness classes, but also their social and emotional health with so many ways to engage with others. Our library team is also drawing in more folks than ever. Although I can't say that I'm very surprised. Our team continues to innovate and find more ways to serve citizens. This year, the new Makerspace opened, providing the opportunity to learn new skills and get creative. We had one of the biggest summer reading programs in the library's history and have more adult programs participation than ever before. And even if you don't have time to visit the library, they've expanded our digital book collection to better serve you too. And of course, I have to give a shout out to the Colleyville Center. Give me some of that. This team delivers top-notch hospitality and welcomed over 344 events this last year. Whether it's a community group, business, or personal celebration, the center is where people go to gather. How cool is it that the city gets to host so many ways for citizens to connect, engage, and grow together? With all sincerity, these relationships and people that make Colleyville so special. There's no doubt God has blessed Colleyville.
Our team does a great job of guiding development, making sure that every project yields the maximum benefit for citizens. We are blessed to be a place businesses want to be.
Hey guys, are we cutting ribbons today? No, Mayor, we still have several steps to go before we get to the ribbon cuttings on some of these projects in the pipeline.
Man, well, okay, keep up the good work. I'm ready to go whenever you're ready.
So I'm in the recruiting process now, and I've shown a few sites to people around town.
Our development process starts with identifying what businesses the community wants to see in town, and our staff reaching out to them. They share information on available sites to see what might be a good fit.
Don't forget, business can start right here at the Colleyville Business Center.
Absolutely. The programs and office space here can support any number of growing businesses, not to mention a great partnership with the Chamber. This is where business is born.
Just like a newborn baby.
I'm gonna be a Colleyville steakhouse one day.
Well, on that note, I think I've got another meeting. Okay.
So as you'll see, this part of the buildings as well as the dumpster.
Ribbon cutting time yet?
No, Mr. Mayor, this will require a change of zoning for this project.
We know how excited I get about Colleyville businesses coming in. We're always on the cutting edge. I love new businesses in Colleyville.
This one's going to have to go to planning and zoning first and then to city council next month. But if it doesn't meet our standards, Edward Scissorhands will cut it out.
Hey, I thought this was my dream.
No, this is my video. You're just dreaming about it.
Wait, why am I working in this dream? Can I charge overtime for this?
Wait a second. Is this a dream?
Some projects require zoning changes to allow for a certain business use at a location. Once they've received needed approvals, or staff has confirmed that they already have appropriate rights at that location, they can move on to construction.
Hey Les, how's it going? Looks like this business is already under construction.
Yes, everything's going great here. I'm just here to check to make sure everything is going up to code.
Well, thank you for all you and the other inspectors do to make these places safe and up to code to live and work in Colleyville.
Everything's going great here. It looks like we'll be ready to open at first of the year. Is that the mayor?
I guess it's finally time to schedule a ribbon cutting.
You know, our work doesn't stop here. Colleyville continues supporting businesses with ongoing programs like gift cards and grants. But you can help too. Shop local, shop Colleyville.
And that's a cut.
In case you haven't figured it out, I love ribbon cuttings. You know what? In Colleyville, our economic development approaches balance with smart growth, quality, and community values. This last year, we saw a lot of exciting things happen. Truvia, the self-proclaimed largest Mediterranean restaurant in Texas, opened for business. And Slick City is due to open any day now. That is a pretty cool use of space, turning a former movie theater into a fun place for families to enjoy all kinds of sports and fun slides. Kitty Academy is also under construction over near the Walgreens, and 3 new office buildings are being built over on Precinct Line. The former Hodges Automotive property is in the early stages of redevelopment and will become a flex space for businesses and contractors. The Segura Senior Living Project is wrapping up construction plans and should be submitting for a permit to begin construction very soon. The property behind the City Plaza is also underway. It will be a mixed use of retail and residential like other buildings here in the village. While the industry averages tell us that 90% occupancy rates are considered outstanding, Colleyville is exceptional with an occupancy rate of 93%. It's clear that Colleyville is a place where businesses want to be. The city continues to support our businesses with a variety of grant programs, reinvesting over $6 million back into local businesses since 2018. This includes the gift card program, BEST grants, sign grants, SAFER grants, and the Colleyville Gives advertising grants. The city also uses TIF economic development dollars to ignite the type of development the community wants to see. Currently, all 3 city-owned properties are under contract. An upscale hotel resort is planned on the Northern Gateway, west of 26. The 4 acres of the Northern Gateway on the east side of 26 is planned for development. A luxury club-based auto club and a nice restaurant on the front of the property. And the Southern Gateway is under contract for development of retail and office space. Our economic development team has brought relentless energy and Southern hospitality to the recruitment game. And Colleyville has become known as the city where businesses want to do business. Truly, God has blessed Colleyville.
What a blessing that Colleyville is so financially secure. That takes real partnership between citizens, businesses, and the city. But like we always say, Teamwork makes the dream work.
Hi, I'm Kimberly, shepherdess and professor of blessings. I count them all one by one. I keep track of Colleyville's blessings, although I must admit I have a favorite. Her name is Finance. She was the lone black sheep all the other sheep used to laugh at and call her names. Let me tell you a little bit about Finance. Finance has always been one of our quietest blessings. She stays in the background, but she's always helping out her friends. Just the other day, she was helping a citizen with a leak adjustment. When a water leak caused an unusually high water bill one month, they were able to smooth everything over. Finance also works with partners to find funding for projects in town. We get so many more projects done when we all work together.
Thank you for helping with improvements, Cheeks-Barger, Congresswoman Van Dyne. Thank you for partnering on road resurfacing, Commissioner Kraus. When the county provides the labor, we can turn bad roads into good ones for a lot less money.
Finance also helps us budget wisely so the city can provide top-notch programs and services. Without the behind-the-scenes work, none of the other departments could do their jobs for the citizens.
Don't worry, we don't need to borrow money from a bank. We have cash to pay for these things.
Finance is truly such a blessing. Managing taxes is not easy, but Finance is always working on new ideas to help keep city taxes as low as possible. All that number crunching has to get done so that the City Council has good data to use for decision making. And you see, class, that is why Finance is my favorite blessing.
Boring!
Well, Kim, that was great. Wow. I guess counting blessings to fall asleep made me actually dream of real sheep. Anyhow, Kimberly is right. Strong finances are a huge blessing for Colleyville. This last year, we increased the homestead exemption from 7% to 14% and lowered the average homeowner's property tax bill. This is really incredible because at the same time, we also funded compensation adjustments in this year's budget to keep up with the market. Over 70% of those pay increases went to first responders in police, fire, and public works. I say this all the time, but it's worth repeating. One of the ways we keep taxes so low is chasing grants. Grant funding allows us to accomplish projects for Colleyville without spending citizens' money, or at least a whole lot less of it. This year, grant funding came from a variety of sources. Congresswoman Van Dyne secured $1.5 million in funding for the Heritage Bridge and another $1.5 million for reconstruction of the Bedford Road Bridge. Engineering for this project has already started and will likely be constructed in 2027. The Congresswoman is also contributing $2.5 million to the Cheeks-Barger Reconstruction project, which is from Bedford Road to Heritage. Now, Tarrant County is funding $150,000 for the bridge on John McCain and $375,000 for the right turn lane at Heritage and Cheeks-Barger, and also contributing $13 million to the Cheeks-Barger reconstruction from the 2021 Transportation Bond Program that was approved by voters. That project is over $40 million in total. But thankfully, this year, we also secured an additional $10 million from the North Central Texas Council of Governments for Cheeks-Barger. I took it on as my personal mission to secure this additional funding to help keep the cost to Colleyville as low as possible. From TxDOT, we got $2.8 million in green ribbon landscaping projects. This will fund beautification improvements along our major roadways. Thanks to our amazing team for continuing to chase these grant opportunities. TxDOT also provided $150,000 in funding for traffic signal maintenance, $118,000 for planning grants that is funding the city's safety improvements to the railroad crossings in town at no cost to taxpayers. In all, we have secured over $48 million. This being done in grant funding during my tenure in office. Such success is truly a team effort, and I like the word team. Our 5-year capital plan is funded with cash rather than debt. Now that is impressive, especially when you realize the capital plan has a total of $112 million in projects over the next 5 years. Colleyville will continue to work every day to be good stewards with your tax dollars. I'm proud of our strong financial position, and I'm reminded of how much God has blessed Colleyville.
What's up with these dreams? Oh well, back to counting our blessings.
We are blessed to live in a place where first responders care deeply about protecting every citizen. But our citizens care deeply about supporting our first responders too. In Colleyville, public safety is a team effort where we look out for one another.
Good morning, Mayor Pro Tem. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Chief.
Thanks for spending time with our team today. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Yeah, that's our court team over there.
Wow, they're an exciting bunch.
You have no idea. So let's get you loaded up. You're going to be riding with Captain Graves this morning. So come on.
Okay.
Believe it or not, we actually give more warnings and citations. We're out here to educate our public and to keep everyone safe.
That's fair. Whoa, where did he come from?
Oh yeah, I picked up a stray earlier. I'm gonna drop it off at the Keller Animal Shelter a little bit later today. We'll get to that later though.
Our partnership with Keller is pretty cool.
It is.
They provide great animal and jail services for both of our cities. Hey, is that one of our license plate readers right there?
Yes, it is. Those license plate readers are great. They don't give us any personal information, but they help us with all the criminals that come into Colleyville. We have stopped hundreds of criminals with that technology.
That's wonderful. It's good to hear.
Oh, check it out, an e-scooter.
Yeah. Wow. He clearly needs to take one of our e-bike and e-scooter safety courses.
Absolutely. We stop a lot of those to make sure that they're following the rules of the road and our speed limits, just to make sure that they're safe.
That's great. All right. Well, thank you, Captain, for the ride along today.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming along for the ride, Mayor Pro Tem. Oh, tell the firefighters Well said hello.
I will. Thank you.
Not.
Hello, Mayor Pro Tem. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Nice to have you today.
Thanks for having me.
You ready for the tour?
Absolutely.
Let's go check out the training room.
I love how our team plans for every possible situation. It's no wonder we get calls from across the state when disaster hits.
Today they're training on cardiac emergencies. Tomorrow they're going to be training on structure fire response. We're blessed to have some of the most state-of-the-art equipment in the world, but most importantly, some of the brightest minds in the business.
Absolutely.
It's one of our new guys. I'm not sure he's going to make it. He's been having some really crazy dreams and talking in his sleep.
It's not a pirate wire.
On the board.
Hey guys, just giving Mayor Pro Tem a tour today. What's on the lunch menu? Quesadillas.
Hey, where's the new outdoor training facility?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna go out here and Chief Holden's gonna give you a tour.
All right.
This is the apparatus bay where we house a couple of ambulances and an engine. Oh look, they're restocking an ambulance. They must have just had a call. So this is our new training facility. We can do all kinds of different training here. Search training, hose use training, ventilation, all kinds of different things.
Do you use real fire?
Oh no ma'am, in here we're just gonna use training smoke. It's simulated smoke. Yeah, the benefit is that we're training right in our own backyard. We don't have to travel someplace else to do this training. Oh, hey, we've got a call, we better go.
Let's go, boys!
Well, man, that dream was super vivid. I really appreciate our partnerships. As a matter of fact, the mayor of Keller is here. Where you at, Armin Mazzani? Are you back there? He's right there. That dude right there. We've done a lot together with the state and this and that, and man, you are a great leader. Thanks for partnering with us. We really do appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. You know, but wow, what an awesome public safety team that we do have. This last year, our police department received the national reaccreditation from the Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies, known as CALEA. That requires an agency to demonstrate excellence across all aspects of its operations. The Colleyville Police Department remains one of only 6 law enforcement agencies in the entire state of Texas accredited by both the Texas Police Chiefs Association and CALEA. Now that deserves an applause. Our officers clearly do an excellent job keeping us safe and tracking down criminals, but they also prioritize customer service. This year, they rolled out Power Engage, a tool to gather feedback from the community on each call for service. Since the implementation, the department has received an impressive 93.4% positive satisfaction rating. It still blows my mind that they can achieve this level of positive feedback, but I am so proud that Colleyville turns the national narrative about police departments on its head. Hey, our fire department, you want to go ahead, let's do that. I'm with you. They deserve it. Our fire department has continued to protect citizens, both in medical emergencies and in structure fires. In the last year, they had 4 CPR saves. That deserves something. That is absolutely incredible that these individuals went home to their families thanks to the expertise of our firefighters. In Colleyville, every firefighter is also a certified paramedic or must become one once hired. It's no wonder Colleyville has been recognized as a heart-safe city for the 4th year in a row. That's impressive right there too. I'm gonna give them one by myself. The Colleyville Fire Department is relentless in their preparation efforts, constantly training for different scenarios. This year, a new training facility was built behind Station 1, allowing for training without having to leave the city. And it was built using reimbursement funds we received from the state when they paid for our deployments to help neighbors during disasters. You may have heard me brag about our team responding to emergencies all over the state. This year, we sent personnel or equipment to assist with the statewide emergency medical task force. They responded to wildfires, hurricanes, a tornado in Sanger, and even the floods in Kerrville. We're proud to help our neighbors and appreciate that experience it gives our staff to help them better serve Colleyville. These first responders are truly leaders, both in the community and beyond. They recently hosted an internationally recognized expert on the art of reading smoke, drawing attendees from all over the state and beyond. They are leading regional efforts to improve dispatch so they can get to you faster in emergencies. But one of the things that I love most is that our team loves to connect and build relationships with citizens of all ages. This year, the Fire Open House and Citizens Fire Academy class were the biggest we've ever seen. That's right, they're in here tonight, aren't they? A testament to the care that goes both ways between firefighters and citizens. There is no doubt God has abundantly blessed Colleyville.
Colleyville is blessed to have so many beautiful places to enjoy the great outdoors.
It's a real Cinderella story, a complete unknown, out of nowhere. Here, the game is on the line, tied 2-2. The entire city of Colleyville has come out to this big, beautiful park that is Pleasant Run. It all comes down to this. What's it gonna be? And he steps back for the shot.
Strike! What?
It's a real Cinderella story, a complete unknown out here at the beautiful Kimsey Park, recently updated. The entire city of Colleyville's out here to see this unknown. Ben Graves serve for game, match, point. Okay, wait, stop. You want to go back and get it? Go back? Okay. Get the ball, come on, let's go get the ball. Good boy. It's a real Cinderella story, a real unknown out here. Ben Graves at the beautiful Nature Center in the city of Colleyville, going for Angler of the Year, about to catch the biggest fish the city of Colleyville has ever seen. Just waiting for that guy to come by, just any minute now. I know it's gonna be here.
Man, these dreams, they keep getting weirder and weirder. I'm telling you right now. And I know a lot of you are wondering, is Councilman Graves okay? He's actually here today. He's recovering from a leg injury. Thank you, Ben, for taking that out of the pond. There's a lot of kids' lives you saved. We appreciate you, buddy. All right. I can't argue, though. There are a ton of beautiful places in Colleyville. This last year, we continued to enhance our parks and public properties. We completed the first phase of our park signage replacement project and are already gearing up for the replacement of the remaining park signs this year. Our old signs were faded and in serious need of replacement. And wow, our new ones, they look great. City Park baseball field number 7 was laser leveled. A new playground equipment was installed at Kimsey Park and Woodbriar Park. A new pavilion was also installed at the Woodbriar Park. And our soccer fields at Pleasant Run Park received intense maintenance upgrades. On the beautification front, we added new trees behind the south parking lot at City Hall, enhanced the landscape at the Main Street and Pleasant Run intersection with additional trees, shrubs, and landscape lighting. We added new landscape bed on the north side of the Recreation Center and installed additional trees along the Bogart Trail and Parkway. And I hope everyone enjoyed the expanded Christmas lights this holiday season. We added electricity to the medians between Church and Hall Johnson, as well as Glade to Center Park, so we could wrap more of the median trees, plus we lit up the gateway towers. This year, we plan to add banner arms and lit garland to the remaining light poles all the way up to John McCain and just south of Brown Trail. Then, in 2027, we have money in our capital plan to add more electricity to more medians. Construction of Heroes Park is wrapping up too. Once the risk of freezing temperatures has passed, the final sod and landscaping will be installed. We can't wait to honor our first group of heroes at the Stars and Guitar event in June, and we'll have Craig Morgan for our entertainment. Yeah, that's a big deal right there. We've also got a few projects in the early stages that we're excited about. Plans for a new splash pad and playground area behind the rec center is underway, which will include an updated building to house the voting center and park restrooms. And thanks to some great ideas from our tree board and staff, the land behind the senior center is now planned to become Texas Tree Trail, where all sorts of native trees and landscaping will be installed. Citizens will be able to enjoy a beautiful and educational park that is truly a unique destination. And I hope that you have the opportunity to get outdoors and experience our exceptional parks soon. It's another great reminder of how God has blessed Colleyville. Thinking back on it now, even though my dreams were pretty crazy the other night, they sure highlighted all the great things in our community. What a blessing it is to live right here in Colleyville. These blessings go beyond the physical things. We all know it's the people who are the biggest blessing of all. Our community is full of folks who care, and boy, are you guys fun. Thank you, God, for these wonderful people. And now let's enjoy one last video that captures their Colleyville spirit.
Is that the mayor? Where?
I don't see him.
Texas. do my best siren, and I'll interrupt your dialogue, and then
Okay.
say,
This is that we're training right in our own backyard. We don't have to travel someplace else to do this training. Oh, hey, we've got a call. We better go.
Hey guys, are we cutting ribbons today? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? There's nothing on
Beautiful Kimsey Park. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're not in Kimsey Park.
What are you, blind?
I'll do a different one. I can't try to throw that
Oh, hey, have you ever wondered where the water comes from when you turn on?
That's making it for real.
Now that is not a dream. Thank you for joining me tonight to hear about how God's blessed Texas and how God has continued to bless Colleyville. Good night to you all.